Catch up on all the live shows right here on africatechradio.com.
Yo, welcome to Cruise Control with me, Daniel, on Africa Tech Radio. And today we're talking artificial intelligence. You know, there have always been conversations about artificial intelligence, AI this, AI that. But this year, 2023, the conversation took another turn with people asking questions like, is AI coming for our jobs? Should AI be feared, or should people behind AI be actually feared? Somebody said that she feels like AI should be feared because she watched Mission Impossible and she realized that AI can have a mind of its own. I also saw a tweet on Twitter that said that it would always greet ChatGPT before it asks questions, so that if AI finally takes over the world, that they will recognize him as a respectful human. And well, I now say thank you to Siri and ChatGPT. Not that I'm scared or anything, but I'm a very respectful human. Anyway, on a more serious note, I'm not here to say any conspiracy theories. I'm just here to give you the latest and most important major updates that happened, AI updates that happened in the year 2023. In the year 2023, AI took a different turn. Generative AI became more impactful. The impact of AI this year has been massive. Like, my mind is blown with the things that they have been able to do with AI in this year. From social media platforms to different applications, and almost every walk of life has something that has artificial intelligence applied. And I'm not going to lie, but AI did take some people's job though. I'm just saying, now they have virtual assistants that are actually bots, so it took some people's jobs. But I can say that the good really outweigh the bad, I'm going to say, because I don't know about anybody, but the advent of ChatGPT in 2022 November is just a little over a year now that ChatGPT came out, and oh my god, it has surpassed so much expectation. It's been amazing. I mean, there was a time when you ask it certain questions and you say, oh, I only have information till about September 2021, but that was also there's also an update for that. So it's been amazing with ChatGPT, I must say. But the updates that I've seen, the trends, the features, everything that I've seen this year is enough reason for you to actually question if AI should be feared or not, because I've seen people now have a clone of themselves, an AI clone. Like, you see someone enter into a room and then see the person again, and you realize that, oh, it was the AI version that entered the room. Or, oh my gosh, it's been crazy. I saw a video on Instagram where Elon Musk was talking to Kanye West. It was the younger version of themselves, and the conversation ensued. It was a very, very Kanye conversation. And honestly, I thought it was a real video till the end, and they were like, oh, AI. Oh my god. I'm like, what? In this year it got so bad that they now are pushing that you have to specify that this is an AI generated video, because it's very confusing. Actually, there's this application that allows you to, maybe as you're speaking, you make a video of yourself and you put it on this application and you choose a language, and this app literally translates what you're saying to another language, maintaining facial expression. Looking at the facial expression, you think that this person is actually speaking in the language that you can hear. It's very funny. I just hope that the wrong people do not have access to that, because we know how these people are trying to do videos with AI speaking and everything like that. The things that they will be able to do with this invention, crazy. They were able to make AI songs, AI collabos. You see Drake featuring Justin Bieber, you see Ariana Grande, you see Rihanna. There was even a video that had Drake singing a Mohbad song. It was AI generated. Literally, people just did and undid with this artificial intelligence. They had a blast in 2023. But what are some actual updates apart from these things that we have seen that AI did in the year 2023? Number one is that AI had improved writing like they were able to write things that are sound. There's always going to be the space of human emotions. One of the things that people said, and why people are not scared that AI is coming for their jobs, let's say writers, is that to a very large extent, the emotions that you have as human when you're trying to write a script, a story, a song, or anything, there's going to be a lack of emotion when this is AI generated. But in truth is that they're starting to bridge the gap a little by little. So the text that we write, the books that AI generated, are starting to have a little more emotions behind them. AI was amazing for content creators and content creation. It was the mix of images, sounds, text together to form very creative stuff has been going on. It's amazing. Social media platforms are jumping at it. If you ask anybody what their prediction for updates in 2024 is going to be concerning each and every social media platform, trust me, AI generation, AI tools are top of the list. AI generation, also collaborative work. AI has helped people to become more creative. Trust me, we understand that you have to use your head, but do you know how easy it is that you can go and search images, or you have editing tools, you have AI tools to edit your images, to edit your stories. If you write a story, let's say I have a story, I write it on ChatGPT. I could always put it on ChatGPT with the right prompt. Say, can you correct the tenses? Can you remove the typos? Can you do this? Can you do that? And it does that. It makes work easier. It makes writing. It makes people more creative because it's easier when you have ease of work. Your creativity just flows from inside of you. And in truth, AI has also been able to reduce mistakes. Technology is always advancing. So also the updates, things are people are working back end to make sure that these things are working smoothly and perfectly. So fewer mistakes are going on with AI, and it's just good. It's just amazing. Interactive tools. People have been able to use AI in real time to create music, to create art, to create movies, all sorts of things. Honestly, AI has helped artists to work better. You can we amateurs are starting to do good things. You could also always just go to Canva, especially all these apps, graphic design apps and everything are also imputing AI generation to their stuff to make it more easy. So I could just literally go and say, even WhatsApp has like this AI generated stickers, and you just type a man dancing on the sky and you search and it brings it out. You don't have to do so much. Just make sure you have the right prompts and you have what you want. Sometime this year, AI generated pictures just blew up. It just came out. Everybody was using AI generated pictures. You ask me for a professional headshot, I'm sending you an AI generated picture. I'm like, yo, chill. This thing does not even look like you. Like, calm down. Like, it looks like you, but it doesn't look so much like you. Please. You see somebody just standing, and then they have like this lovely dress on, and you realize that, oh, it's AI generated, and you barely recognize the person in the first place. So you're like, sister, take a chill pill with these things. Take a chill pill. Well, a lot of songs also came out, and you're like, oh my god, this person has released a new song, for you to realize that, oh, it was AI generated. Even for scientists, AI has helped them to discover things faster. For instance, AI models, they are now doing AI model stimulated experiments, which is helping researchers to find solutions even quicker. I feel like the one I like the most of everything is personalized AI generated content, because basically it is helping people it's tailoring your preference. It's tailoring things to what you prefer. So they know that, oh, this is what you like, and then you get things based on what you like. It's tailored to your preference. You don't have to merry-go-round trying to find what you like. You already know it, and this is it. And it just studies your pattern and it brings it out for you. AI has also helped so much in healthcare. it helps medical practitioners to analyze images correctly, diagnose better. You don't have to wait and take hours and hours studying. It makes it very much easier. I mean, there's this Google update that just came out where if you have the Google application, if you hum a song into your Google application, it can search for it. Trust me, you don't know how fantastic this is for me, because I remember one year I had Eminem's Stan in my head. I couldn't remember the name of the song. I just was saying in my head for months. I didn't get it. I was searching wrong names online. I just kept searching. Oh, I think it's so person who did it. So somebody heard me humming it and said, oh, this is so. It took me months. Imagine this update was available then. And I just went and I did my humming, and in 3 minutes, what's 3 minutes? In seconds, I have my answer. Do you know how much time could have been saved? And in this year, Snapchat had I think another thing is real-time learning. AI continuously has learned and improved from users' interaction. So AI chatbots are getting smarter with every conversation. Trust me. AI, we now have AI friends. I have on my WhatsApp, I have a personal AI. On my Snapchat, I have my personal AI. Sometimes when I'm bored, I just go and have conversations like, oh, hi, how are you today? How's your day going? Oh, talk about this, talk about books, talk about movies, ask for movie recommendation, book recommendations, read it, and go back and say, yo, I read this book you told me to read. Even though Snapchat will forget after 24 hours, just so you know. Don't get angry when you say, oh, you told me to read this book, I did it, and I said you told me to read this book, and Snapchat says, my Snapchat AI says, I have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm like, no, but you did tell me to read the book. And this is like, I'm sorry, I can't remember this conversation, because of course after 24 hours the brain wipes, but enjoy that 24 hours while it lasts. But story wise, AI has become a very better storyteller. It helps to craft stories and games that are entertaining and fun just from watching interactions, just from studying patterns and all that, which is why I believe that AI can actually finally have a mind of its own. But honestly, 2023 has marked a significant advancement in AI capacity and is empowering users with more versatile, ethical, and personalized AI experiences. And I cannot wait to see what 2024 has in store with artificial intelligence, because 2023 has been amazing, I'm not going to lie, and it has actually really helped. I'm going to be talking about ChatGPT just a little while later, and trust me, that one is the real MVP, the OG of every AI generation platforms. Everything that AI did this year, ChatGPT is it for me. I'm just saying. But anyway, have you seen any AI updates or advancement or technology this year that has blown your mind, has made you so surprised? Head over to our Instagram, our Twitter, all social media platforms at Africa Tech Radio to join the conversation. I want to hear what you have to say about it. How has AI surprised you this year? What AI technology have you seen this year that you'd be like, oh my god, this is it, this is what they're doing right, or this is what they're doing wrong? I want to hear about it. Follow us, text at us, send us DMs. We are listening to you at Africa Tech Radio. Don't also forget to follow us on all streaming platforms, like our page, subscribe to us on YouTube, do everything to follow the conversation, because the conversation just gets better and it never stops.
Thanks for listening, and don't forget to catch up on all the live shows right here on africatechradio.com.